You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I find this quite common in parks in China, where the people come out into the park and exercise dancing. Pretty cool. And you have obviously the cicadas in the trees making a noise, people cleaning up, people walking about. It's really a beautiful morning, and against a backdrop like this, what is not to like about China? It's actually quite nice here because there's a breeze coming off the river, which is making it a whole lot more pleasant for me because it is very, very warm, obviously tropical warm, but this is a nice breezy morning just after 7 in the morning. I've had my breakfast, out for a morning walk, and you can see there's a big tall building, people walking and running in the streets. There's some guys in the water over there. Not for me. It's a bit maybe, well actually it'll be warm water obviously, but yeah, I think I'll just keep my pants on and keep walking. So there's a whole lot of you see this in lots of, oh, the cicadas are making a noise, you hear that? Aye aye aye, noisy. See this a lot in the parks. People out exercising. There was a big bunch up there earlier exercising, I can show you that. But yeah, this is early morning China, Wuhan. Life is enjoyable. People are enjoying time with family, relaxing, doing what they need to do. Let me show you this. These guys are in swimming. I'll show you this. So I'm sitting here in the waterfront area of Wuhan, and I've showed you some of the video of what I've passed. So it is 7:50 now in the morning. The park is full of activity. It's full of people doing different things, some taking the plunge in the water, but you do have this noise. This is the cicadas and the trees. It's super noisy. I remember reading somewhere that someone said the jungle is very, very noisy, and I thought that's not the jungle that I would expect. But now that I'm here and I can hear the constant noise from the trees, then I can imagine how noisy the actual jungle will be. So anyway, back to Wuhan. So this is Wuhan, and if you look around, you can see that life here is just not what you think. And as always I say, when the whole propaganda machine kicks in and says, oh, big bad China, then think of the people. Think of 1.4 million people enjoying life like this. And I know that I'm going to get some heat. Well, what about this group or what about that group? In the whole the population of China is looking after each other, and the money's being spent on the people, and the community spirit is very, very strong. And here's these wee beasties again, parking away. So all I would ask is you to just question the stuff that you read and you see, and start to think more about people in China, life in China, and how different it is, but not that different. It's the exact same as we would be doing back in the UK, in the West. We'd be out exercising, enjoying company with friends, listening to music, playing tennis, swimming in the ocean. These are the kind of things that everyone does. So don't listen to the propaganda nonsense. Look beyond all that and understand that the world is a peaceful place. Other people would want us to be at each other's throats, but really, on my travels, people are peace loving. They don't want any of the nonsense, and it's stirred up with propaganda and hate, because it's worth a lot of money to keep everyone arguing with each other and fighting against each other. So that's my view anyway. But I mean, just look at this again. Here's Wuhan in China. This is Wuhan, China. 8 o'clock on a Monday morning. What's not to like? What's not to understand? It's the exact same as what we want in life. So, yeah, get beyond all that nonsense. Have a look, and it's also hot here. It's extremely hot, which is going to be my challenge for this trip, is how to manage my heat. Being a wee boy for Glasgow, I don't do the heat thing very well. Rain, I'm okay. Cold, I can manage. The whole intense heat, yeah, I'm going to lose a lot of weight, a lot of sweat, but you know what, it's worth it, because I can come here and I can show people that there's more to China than big bad China, and ask people to think beyond the news, not just in China, but on everything that you read and everything that you see, because what they tell you, whoever they may be, has an interesting party behind that is looking to dislodge some advantage or whatever. Anyway, people love people, people are people. This is China, and there's a great little guy just running past me right now, and he must be all of 50 years old, but here it comes. That, my friends, is life. Enjoy yours. Keep following me, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of China. Here's that button below. At this moment in time, 4 minutes of non-stop talk, drivel, but with a point. I was wondering where the sounds were coming from the speaker. Maybe it's something mind-bending to twist the population into madness. Or maybe it's just music, yeah, to cheer people up. So I heard this noise in the distance and I was wondering what it was, but it's the guys that come out with the whips. So they're whipping spinning tops, and it's pretty cool to see. I don't know if you can see that. See the guy whipping the spinning top. I take it as some form of exercise or skill practice with a whip. That's pretty awesome. He's whip spinning top, spinning top. So this was my first morning in Wuhan. It is extremely hot. I've been walking for a bit of a distance. I'm heading back, get a shower most likely again, and get some water. Next time I come out, I will need to make sure I take towel, water, just to keep me hydrated, and also I'll be careful when I'm out, because during the height of today I think it's expected to be about 40 degrees, so pointless for a wee guy from Glasgow to be out at 40 degree heat. I will die, I know I will, melting already. However guys, as always, peace out. Look at these old guys, just sitting in the park having a good old talk. That's life. super hot. So the more I walk around, the more I realise the one thing, and this is politics, so tune out if it's not your thing, but don't let them, whoever them be, start a war based on falsehoods. They did it in Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, got thousands killed for what? Don't let it happen again. Don't let the wool be pulled over your eyes, because there's money in war, there's happiness and peace. So that's me for today, my message raw here in Wuhan. Take care, peace out.